I think it's quite simple. I think across the industry it's very clear that the referrals now coming from Facebook and Twitter alike are significant, and we're all watching that as closely as we used to with Google. But also a lot of the likes of Facebook and Twitter are bringing out all sorts of tools now to help us measure exactly the engagement that we're seeing from social media.
We have quite a lot of sort of closed LinkedIn groups, and there's lots of value in that because we can obviously track back to a social media profile on LinkedIn and actually glean information about job title, company size, and also buy services through LinkedIn to actually enrich our own databases. So LinkedIn is definitely a very interesting area. But other social media like Twitter in particular and Facebook groups and fan pages are increasingly becoming quite valuable to us as a B2B publisher.
For us it's very much about the brands that we put across to our audiences, offering trusted individuals and brands to those audiences, communication and customer service level that we can offer them, basically the sort of quality of service that we can offer. So it's more, we see it for retention rather than acquisition of customers.
It's obviously having a huge impact. There's lots of evidence of large audiences being driven to brands from social media, and we're no different. I think some of the most exciting stuff for us though is in the smaller niche brands who have seen some of their audiences being diluted over the years in print as newsstands become more challenging, and it's a great place to pick them back up, and also good for international audiences who are looking for something specific and sometimes British. We found that some of the social media sites very effective at regaining those audiences.
We're having quite a lot of success with things like Hootsuite and also Clout, so that we're not just blindly wanting follows and retweets. We're trying to actually see the quality of the retweeter in terms of their Clout score. And increasingly around events, we're using that to try and help us determine speaker programs, to actually identify interesting attendees, and also to try and pinpoint the way in which we can get very credible and effective PR off the back of it, and that's where the value is for us.
Some of the work that Facebook are doing with their ad models look a bit ambitious to us, and I think you still have to follow the user onto your site and identify exactly how valuable you can make them once you've captured them. But clearly it's an area that we will continue to be excited by and to continue to invest in.